Hello folks, welcome to today's live stream of my ongoing climb to 100 with my hunter. Let me just put this out on Twitter. What is that? Add last item pro. Anyway. Okay, so we posted to Twitter and that'll also go to Facebook telling everybody I'm streaming, and here we are. I'm level 27 sitting in Splinter Tree Post. I have gone and bought myself a couple more of the heirloom items. I'm now equipped with 2 trinkets that raise up my health. And I have, what else do I have? I don't know. I've got a couple of other items. Point is, I'm heirlooming up to make this go fast as possible. Alright, let's take a look at where the quests are taking us today. Okay, we have a couple going up to Saturnar. We have, oh, that one's also Saturnar, isn't it? Horns and demon duty, but this is also horns in this, so I should be able to kill off both of them by going here. And we've got a fight that's going to take us out to the Zoram Strand to get quests out there. And at some point I'm going to be taking in Sharp Talon's Claw. So what we're going to probably do is we're probably going to take care of the Saturnar stuff first, then we'll head over to Sharp Talon's Claw. I can always catch a flight from here, or from here, to take me out to there. And in this area is the section where the majority of this zone changed. I'll tell you right now that one of the things that's changed in the zone is that these 2 flight paths, the one underneath this quest and the one here, never used to exist. You had Splinter Tree Post, where I'm at, and you had the Zormgar Outpost, and that was the only 2 flight paths that were in the zone. So even from here, looking at the map, you've already got 2 changes to what was originally here when the game first came out. So, let's get mounted up, and we'll start heading ourselves over to the Saturnar area, and get questing, get that leveling up going here. As usual, my wife is on the chat, except when she leaves the chat for a little bit to go elsewhere and take care of some other stuff. Say hello.
Hello.
There she is. She has a phone call to make, so she'll probably be off chat for a little bit soon. But for the most part, she'll be there to converse and pass any questions, relay them to me, any questions and comments that come up in chat. Alrighty, now, just the other side of the river, I should be able to get ready to go north. I'll probably go right through the gates here and start killing. As I said I was going to do, I've already done all my profession stuff offline, except for, of course, the getting the riding. I had to do that online because of when it happened. I wasn't going to stay looking so silly riding around or walking around. I could be riding, so I had to make sure I had that going. Alright. There's not a lot of...
Running slow.
Running slow sucks. Running slow really, really sucks.
Well, with your paladin.
I am. My paladin runs around like he's got something up his butt. Hot peppers or something.
No hot peppers.
Hot peppers in his butt.
Anywhere.
Yep,
no.
that's how he looks when he's running around.
Stop that.
It's true though.
No, he doesn't look like that. Disturb it.
Boy runs around. And my mage is getting fast, and my chamois getting fast with ghost wolf form, and I mean, my goodness, there's a lot of spirited running around. Let's just say. Yes, I got that. Let's take care of this idiot. Whoop, there we go. Heirloom items are great. They're the great majority of the reason why I'm doing one-hit kills. One could argue the fact that the quest is also a green quest now, and that would also be accounting for the one-hit kills. But in all likelihood, it's the actual heirloom item, the weapon. I deliberately got the weapon. Discussed that last time I was playing as well. I didn't bother getting a whole pile of rest experience, mainly because rest experience disappeared so damn fast. What's the use, right? Hey look, somebody trying to hide. Well, we're going to have to take him out. Because he dared to try and hide from me. There we go. Well yeah, let's kill this little pet first. There we go. Taken care of. First time I've actually been hit for damage since I started the stream today. Well, not very long I've been streaming today, but interesting that I finally got hit for something. Gonna run out of rest experience very quickly. Again, because I'm doing so much at a time, I'm doing 4-hour stints. And even an entire bar of rest experience will usually disappear in 4 hours. I'm definitely making good use of the time I'm spending in here. Instead of having to go to 2 places to get those quests done, I'm definitely getting them all done right here. I've already almost got the horns. And I've still got at least 2 places I can get more of the portals closed. There we go. Another horn from him. Ooh, and a cloak that I don't care about. Very nice. I don't want to jinx myself for the day, but it does seem as though I'm now not having to worry so much about other people ganking my kills. Isn't that a nice change? This could end up being a rather rapid series of quests. Rather rapid leveling section. In comparison, I mean, I've been really having bad luck with other people in the area taking kills. I mean, yes, they're doing the exact same thing I'm doing, but they are using the heirloom, or they were using the heirloom mount, and so that caused a lot of kills to be taken from me. Now, however, I seem to be more in a situation where I'm equal with them, simply because I have the ability and my variety of. So the speed at which they were getting those kills is negated now, because I can go around and do pretty much the exact same thing. Alright, we need one more of these idiots to show himself. Invisible or not invisible, doesn't matter, just need one guy to pop. Oh look. Isn't that special? Alright, and we'll just auto-fire on this dude because, yeah, that. Okay, so that takes care of that. We've got our horns. Alright, none of those quests, or neither of those quests seem to turn in right here. So we're going to head back down to Splinter Tree, which is, yep, that's where they turn in. Get moving further west if we're lucky. I'm no longer setting goals as to where I'm hoping to be at the end of a day. I'd like to see myself get to level 35 today. I'd really like to see myself get to level 40 today, but given the fact that I was slowed those other 2 days that I was playing, that's less than likely to happen. I'll be satisfied if I can get myself to level 35. If I can't, then, you know, we'll just take it as it comes and keep streaming. There you go. If anybody's had the opportunity, they can also check out my live stream of the demo for Unraveled by Rose Portal Games. I did that live stream a while ago. I'll also be streaming that again, I hope, in the near future, as well as one of their other games. We'll see what happens. Hoping to stream that in the near future as soon as the cap run here is complete.
I can help.
Alright, we have another turning up here. And assuming I don't get any more quests. Aha! Alright, so we've got our 2 sections of questing now. Right here is our next one, so we're going to head off and we're going to ride there. And we'll see what we can do. Alright. Somewhere in this area, up this way I believe, there's another one of these kill quests, like Sharptown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up in that area. I need reveals anyway, so why don't I head that way just a little bit. See if I can get the reveals for it, and possibly I might stumble right on the guy. You never know. I might get lucky. Not sure if it's a bear or not. Can't remember, to be honest. It's been a long time since I've done these. There used to be, in Splinter Tree Post, there was a guy who actually gave you the quest to find 3 creatures. And they were a little challenging to locate. But if you, I mean, nowadays with Wowhead it wouldn't be any problem at all. But since I'm not really using Wowhead, I'm just doing what I've done in the past. We'll see if I get lucky now. It looks like I didn't find him. He might be up this hill. Man, there's going to be a reveal when I get up there. Let's take a look and get the reveal anyway. Extra experience points. Night run. There we go. 200 EXP isn't too bad. It's not going to be up here, although there might be quests up this way. It could be in this direction. It could be along this section. We're not going to worry about it right now, though. Ah, the wife is back from her phone call.
Yes.
Was it a happy phone call?
Yes, it was.
That's good. Okay, this should be the Waynwood Retreat. There it is. Yes, good popping. I like it when things pop right when I say what they're going to be, and it turns out I'm right. That's always a good thing. It means I'm still on my game. Yay! Alright. Let's head back down to the main path down here and continue our route. Sorry I keep popping back and forth here, but I want to make sure I'm going the right way. Uh-oh. What level was he? Level undead. Oh, great. So, here we have another situation where depending on if this guy's going around completing random quests or helping someone else do quests, I could be screwed as far as getting kills. So we're going to hope that's not going to happen, and we're just going to merrily stumble along our route. This valley down here might be where that creature was. Shady Nook Guardian. That would mean that area is the Shady Nook, and that is where the creature was, if I remember correctly at all. Let's just go down here. I won't take long. I'm not going to wander far from what I've been doing. But if I can get myself an extra quest on this, just by wandering a little, that's not fair. I did way more damage than my raptor did. I don't know if that's fair. Hey, there he is. Or there's an elite. That's not Sharptown. Sharptown wasn't an elite. This guy is, but again, I've got good gear, so let's see what happens. I seem to be hiding.
In the bear.
In the bear. Oh, the telephone goes off again, and away goes the wife to make... Well, I guess she's not making a call, she's responding to one. Same difference. Okay, my raptor has passed on. So we will see what happens here now. I should be able to do this, though. I think I can. I've got healing potions. As soon as I fire this shot, I'm going to pop one. There we go. Hey, this guy will go down. Oh boy, getting close. Oh no! Oh, that wasn't fair. Oh. Okay. That was not fair. So what we're going to do, resurrect. We're going to try that again. Where is he? There he is. Let me heal myself up.
Do you have any buffs that you can put on?
No, but I do have the ability, this pet has the ability to quick revive.
Oh, okay.
Heart of the Phoenix?
Yeah.
Should have done that. That's what I didn't do. That's the one thing I should have done that I didn't do.
Yes.
So I'm gonna... Okay, well where's the cooldown? It doesn't say anything about the cooldown. I'm not trying to heal him, I'm trying to heal me. Oh, you stupid thing. Okay, well, we wait until I get fully healed here. Do I have any buffs that I can throw on? No, I've got Strength of the Pack already, but that's because I've got my, oh, there's the countdown band. I got Strength of the Pack on. That's all I've got. When he comes back out of that cave, I'm going to nail his ass, and this time I'll make sure to revive my pet. I was concentrating so much on the fact that I almost had his ass, that I forgot completely about reviving the pet. So that was 100% my bad, 100% my bad. Alright. Let's do this again. Not enough focus. This time I'm going to pay attention when it says not enough focus. And go to that. And then we can go back to this. There we go. I'm being a little bit more intelligent this time around. My pet's getting low. Pet's about to buy it, but I think we got him this time. Oh yeah, we got him this time. Hey, wait a second, I didn't get anything out of the drop. I didn't get anything out of the drop or any experience points.
And how come we can't see him?
And how can we respawn again so quick? Okay, I'm not impressed. Okay, I'm vexed with that little bit of doing. I mean, I can take on a 24 elite. That's great. I can do that. That's knowledge I can take along with me. But it really pisses me off that I didn't get anything for it, though. That's a real pisser. While we're here, we're going to take a look, make sure my pets are alive. Oh, geez, they're not. Well then, let's revive them. The reason I'm doing that is because as I get closer to the Zoram Strand, I'm also approaching one of those daily pet tame requests right there. Master pet tamer. I will be killing them. Meanwhile, let's kill some of these idiots. Just because they got in my way. I was running, trying to get past them. They decided to aggro on me. So we kill them. Okay, now this location did exist as a building, the Silverwind Refuge. A building on a lake. That's what this looked like before. That's all it was. There's a lake behind it. This is the building. This has now become a minor... Well, I don't know how minor. It's become a quest hub. As you can see.
What brings you here?
There we go. We got Sharp Talon's Claw turned in.
Walk.
Boom. Okay. Whirlbog ears from the Fallowweed Totemics and Fallowweed Ursas. From that village I just ran through. But look at all these other quests. I mean, It's like busy work. Okay, let's get the flight path taken care of. And let's go back and get all the other quests. Okay. Gromgar raiding, the Fold, and Stone Town. Okay, that'll happen later. That's our birdseed quest for the next section. Not done with this section yet.
What do you need?
Tidris and 12 Befouled Water Elementals. Mystrial Lake. Now, Mystrial Lake was the place that you'd come in, and I don't know if that specific quest, I think it was that quest or a quest awfully like it. But again, these quests were coming from Splinter Tree Post because there was no location here that was of any use. It was just a building that was a landmark that you could go to guarantee you're in the right section to kill the right person. Okay. Gromgull Base Camp in Northern Stranglethorn. I am familiar with Stranglethorn, but we're not going there. We're staying on this section of the continent, and more importantly, we're staying on this continent. Gromgull is on the other continent, the Eastern Kingdoms. We're going to be staying here and doing as much work here as we possibly can. We should be able to get to level 60 without leaving this area at all. So, I'm not worried about that. Now this quest is the only one that's green. It requires flying to the Zoram Strand. And if I'm not mistaken, the only flight dude who would allow me to go that route right now is back at Splinter Tree. So I don't have it. So we're going to quickly go back to Splinter Tree in order to get that piece of the quest, in order to fly across and get that flight path logged in. So was that other phone call of any interest, Blanky?
No, not to viewers.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought maybe somebody was calling to tell us we won the lottery.
Are you kidding me? Do you think I'd still be sitting here?
Well, there's that. So, there we go. Alright, so this is one medium flight to take one long flight. But it'll cut down on the questing time going out here, turning in the green. Because right now the other ones are all yellow, which is good. That means they'll give me more for the turn-ins. This one alone is going to give... Yes, hello?
Are there any mounts in this area that you've gotten? Or
Any pets?
Yeah.
I've killed everything. No, I'm going to have to... Let me just take a look at that to satisfy my wife. Here we are. The Kalimdor Safari. These are the pets I'm missing. Very few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing all of 7. And
That was my lucky number.
So, well, that's good. What I'm going to have to do at some point is get you to pull up Wowhead. I'm going to have to go and I'm going to have to find out exactly what each of these needs. Whether I just have to be in the right spot, or whether I need a weather effect. For example, the Eastern Kingdom Safari, one of the most annoying ones is the baby ape. That can only be gotten on one island if it happens to be raining on that island. And the exciting, joyful part is that if you're on the mainland and it's raining, it won't be raining on the island because it's a separate section of the zone. So I need, how many do I need here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. I need 14 on there. Northrend, I only need 6. That's good. Pandaria, I need a whack. More than 10 on Pandaria. I don't think I have many... Oh, that's not bad. I got Draenor down to 6 as well. So that's not bad. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. But they're not in this zone, unfortunately. I've already done all the killing of the pets that or capturing, I guess, as I can. Okay, here's the quest that takes us to Zomgar right now. That'll zip us out there. While I'm flying, I'll take a look at some more of my stuff. I'm working on my crazy cats. Again, I'm going to have my wife figure out exactly where I can get all these stupid cats. I know Mr. Bigglesworth, for example, is a cat that is gained as a result of doing old raids, the classic raids, and capturing pets either from boss drops or wandering in the actual raids themselves. So I'll have to get to work on that at some point. Here they are, right there. There's Mr. Bigglesworth raiding with leashes. I've already done a third of that. So that'll take some time. I'll work on that. I'm very proud of my 10,000 plus achievement points. That's across all my different characters, of course. So I'm not doing too badly there. I've got 365 pet battle achievement points alone. So working on all that stuff. As you can see, this character has gotten some personal achievements recently. Of course, those don't count if I've already gotten them on another character. They're just showing what he personally has obtained. But I'm closing in on halfway across all the achievements available in the game, and that's pretty cool. Now, if you're wondering why I deliberately looked at that instead of paying attention outside of the window, it's because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't in an area that's completely new and discussing it while I fly through it rather than talking about it when I'm actually questing in it. It's a small distinction, but I want to make sure that when I'm questing there is when I chat about it. And since the majority of the area out here hasn't changed all that much, I don't mind looking at the pretty flight as I zip through the zone. But there are other changes. There are other sections of the zone that have become quest hub-ish. I'm nearby one right now. That's actually part of the roadway. And there are parts of the game that haven't become quest hubs yet that we expect will. There's a couple of zones that are attached to what is called the Emerald Dream, which is expected to be an expansion at some point. We'll see what happens. You see these enormous walls, they were never here in the original. In fact, the buildings for the the area that I've landed in right here, the Zormgar outpost, used to be about the size of this pile of crates. It was one hut, and that was it. It wasn't anything else, it was just one hut. People might not believe that, but it's true. The Zormgar outpost has gone through major changes. Major changes due to the Cataclysm event. They took the opportunity to really alter how the game plays and how the game looks by building up certain areas and very close to getting rid of other areas. In fact, there is one area that has been completely removed from the game. Let's take a look at that in the maps right now since I brought it up, shall we? Let's go to the Eastern Kingdoms. Where are we? There's Dunmorrow, there's the wetlands, the Arathi Highlands, the Hillsbrad Foothills. Okay. The Hillsbrad, well, actually, what area is this? This is the hills. This is meant to be the Hillsbrad Foothills. Okay, the Hillsbrad Foothills is now it was two zones. We have Terran Mill and we have the ruins of South Shore. South Shore was a thriving Alliance town. Terran Mill, even since Warcraft 2 Ties of Darkness, has always been a Horde location. So, the area up here used to be called the Alterac Mountains. Or, sorry, Alterac Valley. And Alterac Mountain was up there as well. And there's a fort there, an Ogre Fort, that was elites. And the entrance to the Alterac Valley PvP zone is up in this area. They've eliminated the entire zone. They've incorporated it all as the Hillsbrad Foothills. And so this is an example of Blizzard changing their game in a major way. They eliminated a zone entirely, incorporated it into another zone that it was closely linked to, admittedly, and altered the landscape as far as mapping. And it's a shame, because the Alterac Valley section in the Alterac Mountain area there was only a very few quests that went up there, but they were very unique. They went through a devastated town, the castle that had been taken over by the ogres, which was also in bad state of repair because of the battle that had taken place, that the ogres took command of the castle. Now they've added a Plants vs. Zombies nod with a series of quests that gets you a sunflower as a pet in this area here, and they've eliminated a lot of the section up there. I believe that in order to complete one of the Winter Vale quests, you still have to go up and around the castle that's up there. The ogres, however, are no longer elite, and you don't need to go in the castle, you just need to go behind it in the Snow Valley and fight a rare spawn that deliberately pops frequently in order for people to get the quest complete during the holiday event. Okay. So let's move on here.
What do you need?
A couple more quests here. 10 pieces of sunken scrap metal. That sounds like swimming to me.
Victory.
20 sapphires of Akuma. Well, or is that Mal? No, it's Ma. I was right the first time. And that's along the beach. So as you can see, this has become a major questing area now. It's no longer what it used to be, which was a quick little, here you got a couple of quests, kill a Naga, and by the way, this is all leading up to the nearby instance. It's still going to lead to the nearby instance. Defeat Vorta the Lasher. Vorta the Lasher was never a two-player character. You could always complete him by just going in there solo and beating the hell out of them. But that's not going to be the case now. It looks like I'm going to require help, or at least work with a very good pet. You can see all these quests have popped. This area up here is the cave entrance to the instance. I shouldn't have to go into the instance in order to complete that quest, but that quest is certainly at the entrance of Black Fathom Deeps, BFD. That's the instance that's up there. So what we're going to do, because these quests are green, we're going to stick with these for now. Hope that's okay with everybody. Okay. There's the Zorum Strand. Alright, now let's take a look at this lighthouse. Mistlash Hydra Oil. Collect the blubber from the hydras in these waters, bring it to the forge to melt it into oil. Oh good, so basically I'm killing a bunch of things. Well, nothing new there. Let's get to it. And again, these are green characters, so it's not going to take a whole heck of a lot to kill them. And how much of the blubber do I need? 10.
No.
I need 10. Well, that's great. Okay, let's get on this then. 10's not a small number, but it'll be quick, as long as I'm always killing things that are close to me. Oh, I don't have to go too far to loot them. Okay, by close I mean close-ish. Alright. Hey, there's the pieces. Oh, I should be skinning these. Oh, here we go again. Once again, I am forgetting to skin the things that I'm in the water with. That helps. And I'm also deliberately avoiding getting the other quest going here. So I'll have to pay attention to the fact that there's scrap metal right below me and get to picking those things up too. Duh, I'm being silly. It's because I'm not in the zone covered by the blue stuff. This is one of the examples of a bad idea. I mean, it's great that Blizzard now gives you a little bit more ideas as to where the items you're looking for are going to be found. But what would really help more is if they were actually accurate. Sometimes they highlight the end of a quest rather than the part in the middle you have to do in order to get to the end of the quest. And we've already seen that at least once on the streaming that I've done. And you know, you're going to see it more. It's not the first time, it's not the last time. You're going to see it more. There we go. Okay, so now that we're in the actual zone I'm supposed to be looking for all this stuff, let's start looking for all this stuff. See, I expect, on average, the likelihood of a creature to wander outside of the zone it's supposed to be in for a quest is somewhat high. So it's not a big shock if you find a creature that's not in its zone area, according to the minimap. However, finding fixed items in the ground, like these pieces of scrap metal, they I would expect to only be within the zone. Therefore, I wasn't really looking for them at the time. As you can see, our breath is getting close to being bottomed out here. So let's go a little bit higher. What did I fail? How did I fail that? I never did anything. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to actually go with the guy to it. That could be. That would result in a failure of the quest because I didn't actually go with the guy to do it. Let's take a look. Yep. That's exactly what it is. I was supposed to go with the guy and do the quest on the spot right away at that time. Well, I didn't. So, what I will do is I will abandon the quest and pick it up when I get back to town. Just going to get these last couple pieces of scrap metal. That way I can focus on the Nagas. If this guy wants to wander within my arrow range while I'm at it, I'm not going to argue. There we go, that saves me some time. And I'll remember to skin before I go for air. There we go, there's another piece of metal, so I'll get that done. There's another Hydra down there as well. Alrighty. There we go, full up with air. Oh, let's go to this one. Or let's not. Okay. So here you have yet another example of other people going after the same quest that I'm going after. How am I doing on that blubber? I'm at 8. I'll make 9. Look how far outside the zone for the blubber I am. Now that we've gotten rid of the sunken metal, look how far outside the zone I am for that. Oh, that was a 6. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. That was a 6. So we're still looking for blubber. I could be doing this on my sea turtle. Probably should be doing this on my sea turtle, but you know, I'm not. I'm underneath the boat, so I'll have to go back to shore on the sea turtle, that's for certain. So now, is that 8? That's 8, okay. Sorry, I've got a large screen TV that's a little bit away from me. It's not as big as I need the TV to be to see some of the smaller and finer graphics. So sometimes if a number is lit up on top of something very light, I'm not getting the full definition of the number that I'm hoping to. And as a result, I'm not quite seeing the number accurately, so I apologize. Alright, this will be the last blubber kill. Watch that number tick up to 10 to make sure I got it. Keep getting these clams. They do like giving me clams, don't they? Oh, I didn't skin that body. Let's skin that body. There we go. Now we'll hop on my sea turtle and head back into the zone I need to be for these heads. You expecting someone to pull up? You just keep hearing it sounds that make it sound like someone's pulling up? Ah, it's a rainy day, is it? I see. Okay, I'm now in the zone I need to be for this other quest. For the Wraithtail heads and such. Now let's take a look at this quest and see what we've got. The Naga returned. 20 other heads, so I definitely have to kill more Naga. Okay. There we go. More Naga. Let's get to kill him. It's not going to be a long quest if I can kill him with one shot, though, I'll tell you that. Assuming each Naga I kill has a head. And yes, you heard me say that correctly. You see, that's another big foible I have with Warcraft, is that there are some times that the drops are not intelligent. In the sense that, for example, let's say I'm killing a thunder lizard for its tail. Well, every thunder lizard in the game has its tail. Every one. So how you can possibly kill a thunder lizard and not be able to lose the tail would be completely beyond me. However, that is something that has happened in the past. I promise you. Yes, you shoot my raptor, not me. I'm the one who's got the speed on. Ooh, look at all the kills. Oh, this will be nice and quick. It's also heading me the right direction to another one of my quests. Plus, it's heading me in the direction of the Master Pet Chamber. So I'll be able to get that daily done, and that's a whack of experience points for no apparent reason, and I'm always up for that. Anytime I can get a huge whack of experience points for doing virtually no work, I will take it and run with it. Oh, look at that. I'm actually running out of focus on killing these guys so quickly in between them. That's fine. That's just fine. I'm not going to argue that either. Oh, look, another Naga. Plunk. Go. My goal with the stream that I'm doing, besides making sure that everybody's hearing about the differences between vanilla WoW and current WoW, is also to ensure that I do not take any experience points on without being online streaming. That is sometimes why it takes a little while between days to get myself up and going and really making experience points. I mean, you can see now that I'm killing pretty quickly. I'm really grinding away on these quests. But it took me a while to get here, and it took me a while to get really rolling with the experience points. Therefore, it seems like I'm wasting time. That's not the intention. It's just I want to make sure that I am, in fact, showing every piece of experience I get as I'm getting it, in order to ensure that the stream is complete with a level 1 to 100 run fully shown. The only things that I'm doing offline are profession leveling and obtaining of items, say in the auction house or via heirloom, just to make the next stream a little bit faster, a little bit easier, a little bit more fruitful for the viewer. I'm not intending to bore anybody with what's going on. I want to be interesting with lore as well as with action on screen. I want to show as much of the game as possible, from this continent anyway, and then throughout the zones in the expansion packs. For anybody who's actually interested in looking ahead at what's going to be happening, when I get to Burning Crusade, I will be grinding all of Hellfire Peninsula. Then I will be going from there towards the Zangarmarsh area. In Zangarmarsh, I generally have two choices. I can go north or I can go south. I always choose the Grand in that situation. Always have, always will. So be prepared for that. That'll be going south, not north. When I get to Wrath of the Lich King, I will be going across not to the Borean Tundra, but to the other zone, whose name eludes me completely now. What's the name of the other start zone? Wifey dear? The other start zone in Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah. Yeah. I could take the time to look it up, but I don't want to waste the time trying to get this Master Pet training quest down so I can get a huge bunch of experience points for no apparent reason.
Hello?
Can you remember off the top of your head?
Nope, I'm looking it up now.
She's looking it up now.
Do not.
Meanwhile, I'm killing stuff. Well, that protection helped him, didn't it? Any Northrend map available online would show it here. You can pull that up on Bing just simply by looking up Northrend and going to pictures. Or photos, I guess it would be. And there we go. I'm not even going to bother healing my pet. I'm just going to go over here and collect my 3,000 plus experience. An achievement for this particular character. And I'm going to move along.
Let's see, Northrend, there's
It's the one on the far right south. East
Howling
and south.
Fjord.
Howling Fjord, that's what it is, the Howling Fjord. So yes, when I get to Northrend, I will be doing the Howling Fjord rather than doing Borean Tundra. Because even though Borean Tundra does in fact have more quests, it's also boring as shit. So I'm not going to be going there, I'm going to be going to the Howling Fjord. Which is interesting, which is fun, and when you get north of that into the Grizzly Hills, well guess what? It also happens to have incredibly good music. So, deal. Alright, we're looking for sapphires. Sapphires, sapphires, sapphires. There's a meeting stone for Black Fathom Deeps. I'm pretty certain that the sapphires are going to be leading to the entrance, but not actually into the entrance. Go for a little jump here. Whee! Go for a little swimmy swim. Where is the entrance? Oh, there. No, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I figured my way in. Oh, now I got another person who's in here, though. So this could be another pain in my butt. Unless these things, aha, they're just on the walls. So we can just loot them like that. Or we can get them looted for us by an ass who's already in here doing this quest. Get them done. Okay, let's hope that these are not just one-offs. How many crystals do I get? 4. Okay, I feel better about that then. This, of course, is the actual pathway into the instance. The instance is further in, but in order to get to the instance, you have to do all this crap, which has always been a pain in the butt. I don't know why. This is not the only instance that's like that, though. We're 13 already. Try to get in here as fast as possible because I don't want to waste time killing these things. If I can possibly avoid it at all. But if they're going to make me do it, then they're going to make me do it, right? I am attempting to get these crystals before this other guy. 17, I'm doing good. Not much more now. One more crystal will probably give me the end of it. Of course, this cave isn't actually often used anymore, mainly because people can go looking for group and go straight to the entrance of the entrance. There we go, got them all. Not bad, eh? I'm alive, my pet's alive, and more importantly, I'm frickin' leaving. Got my quest complete. I'm not going into the instance, so we can head back. Which means yay. That's what you call saving time during a waste of time. I'd like to see anybody else do that quest faster. No, that's not bad. Not even picking up my loot until I'm on my way back. guy. That's good. So you can go and do whatever you want with him. I'll kill this trick and off I go. As stated before, a lot of people are expecting that Blizzard will at some point make Naga a playable race. I could care less, personally. I'm not in it about the races. I'm the opposite of a lot of people in the sense that I like the pandas. I like the whole Chinese influence that particular expansion had. I thought it was great. We have someone at the door. Hopefully they're staying outside. There we go. And I'm back out. Okay, now we gotta head back into town, post quest complete, and finish up that lighthouse fire. Then I will retake the Vorta the Lasher quest.
Are you dropping in
That's okay.
medication again?
Oh, yay, meds. If I haven't discussed it before, I've got congestive heart failure. If anybody wants to discuss that or ask questions about that particular disease, feel free to write in chat or contact me through Facebook or YouTube or Twitter.
Why don't you contact me as well?
And yes, you can also make contact with my wife. She can be found on Twitter at Raylene26.
Yep.
That's Reylean 26. And she can be found on Twitter. That is Twitter. She can be found where else? On Facebook. What are you on Facebook?
Facebook is just my name.
Your name. Okay, so we'll leave that alone. We'll leave it just for the Twitter. How's that sound?
Yep.
That sounds good to me. Alrighty then. Now, where do they want me to do this blubber thing? Could be in here. Let's see if it's in here. This looks like a 4G type place. Look at that, I'm right. And while I'm here, I'm also going to open up the rest of my clams. As many as I can, anyway. No clams here. The damp note used to be part of a quest. It used to be a quest giver in order to get you to actually go into the instance. It's now just a piece of crap, as you can see. That's one of the big things that I have against Blizzard doing all the nerfing they've done. They've made some things that were really cool, completely useless. They've made items that you could get in order to get reputation with different factions, useless. I'm talking about Fell Armaments, people. If anybody knows the Burning Crusade, you know what I'm talking about. The Fell Armaments are not worth anything anymore, and that is a great problem, I feel, because it was a great way to level up your reputation in Shattrath City with the Alder or with the Scryers. Kill 6 Black Fathom Tide Priestesses, huh? That's inside the instance, so we're not going to do that. Now, we have this Vorta the Lasher quest. We're going to abandon that and see where the question or the exclamation mark pops. Okay, I didn't see an exclamation mark pop at all. It wasn't you who gave that to me, was it?
How you doing, man?
No.
Okay, okay.
Then who gave that to me? I'm not certain. I'm definitely not certain. Someone did, though. Well, that's just weird. Okay, so the lighthouse. That's got to be the lighthouse out there. So let's find our path to it. There it is. We'll go do the lighthouse thing and hope that maybe that character that gave me that quest actually pops again. Okay, that quest also takes me inside the instance. We're going to abandon that too. Like I said, we're not doing anything inside instances. Right, there we go. And I guess this is where I put the oil. Oof, lighthouse fire lit. Yay. Back down we go. Now let's just check this quest while I'm at it. Oh, that's the yellow quest. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to head back, turn in this quest, and level up. We'll quickly check and see if I can find that guy who's supposed to do the quest that takes me out to here. But if I don't find him right away, I'm just going to say, oh well, too bad, such is life, and move on. Just like my very cursory search for that character who, or the other beast that I can kill. Couldn't find him right away. Oh well.
Strength and honor.
Okay, do I care about this leather item? No, I do not. So the item that sells for the most is the leather item, so I'll take it anyway. Now what is this? Hellscream's Watch. Okay, east of here, wildlife, bring back meat.
For the horde.
Okay, let's check. Is that also a green quest? It is. For venison steaks. Okay, so this guy's got a quest. The person there's got a quest. But I do not see the quest that came up. Unless it was this guy having two. No, it wasn't. So I'm not seeing that particular quest pop again. Oh well. Couldn't be all that important then. If they only wanted me to do it and it disappeared, then the chances are I've made it go gray. And I'd have to pull up low-level quests, so I'm not going to do that. And that's probably why it's not appearing. So let's go get this done, and then we'll... Looks like this guy's going to get me a flight path that's going to take me to here. From there I'll fly back down here to the yellow quests I already have, and then we'll go back there and see. Unless, of course, it's already a green, in which case I'll go back and do that. Traps, huh? Traps can go there. I'm not big on traps. I haven't really used them for anything. Okay, this guy's in the way, so we're just going to get rid of him quick. He's a gray. As you can see, this is why I think the quests have gone beyond green for me. They've gone down to gray. That kill is a gray kill. I get no experience for it. So I'm not going to waste my time staying in this area too much longer. This is again an example of what the heirlooms are doing. They're speeding me up to the point that I'm outstripping the quests I'm doing. I'd like to keep my quests in the yellow. I'm doing this area fully simply because this area has some interesting stuff to talk about in the middle of the zone, which is where I'm heading next, by the sounds of it. Plus it's where I am with the yellow quests I currently already have from the middle of the zone. But Hellscream's Watch is also a new place that didn't exist before, so that's the reason why I'm deliberately letting myself do these quests leading to that, if it does in fact lead there. I just want to be as thorough as I can and show everybody some good stuff. Tendrils from below. So there's a quest in this area, I know that. That involves dealing with this crap. 419, sorry, or... Oh jeez, even this is too low. And this is what I'm supposed to be killing. Well, I'll kill him anyway. I mean, I might not get any experience for it, but at least I'll get the piece for the quest. Yeah, there we go, see? I figured that much. Might not be getting experience for the kills, but I will get the item I'm expecting. But this is another example of, okay, holy crap, I've got this whole deer here. I've killed a deer with one shot. How am I not able to get a steak off the deer? You know, I mean, come on. I can choose anywhere. The arrow only went in one spot. How is it that I'm not able to choose a part that's not exactly right there. That was a previous quest item that was on my bar still that I just got rid of. Nothing to worry about. Anyway. Yes, I'm complaining. I know. But it's true. It's true. If you kill a deer with if you kill a stag, let's be specific. If you kill a stag displaying full antlers, you tell me how you can kill them and not come away with antlers as a drop. Okay?
Yep.
You don't say the antlers have to be pristine, you just say want antlers. So give them the freaking antlers. Don't mince about with, oh, well, they're not pretty antlers. Well, no one asked for pretty antlers, you jackass. Maybe I should change my Twitter feed and everything to Old Man Gaming. How's that? I'll yell at things. Tell these guys get the hell off my lawn and then
No, you weren't going to do that. You hate yourself.
But maybe people will respond. Maybe that would be a good thing.
No. Stop it.
Okay. Hellscream's Watch. What a shock. Speak to some guy at Hellscream's Watch. Okay, goody. Now the question is, does that allow me to have a flight to Hellscream's Watch? I think it should. Let's find out.
Strength and honor.
Hellscream's Watch. Ta-da! See that? Why walk when you can fly? Okay, so we're heading to Hellscream's Watch, which is on the verge of the big thing that changed in Ashenvale. I'm going to let the video play so you can see this clearly when I get there. My leveling has slowed right the hell down because I'm doing so many green quests. This is a green quest as well, probably leading to green quests. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to start abandoning the green and sticking with the yellow because I've only gone up one level and I've been streaming for over an hour. That's pathetic. So this is not working as well as I'd like it to be working. What I might end up doing is just doing a couple of the quests down here and then hopping immediately into Stone Talon Mountain and get caught up on the things. But I did want to make sure that this area was looked at. This is Astronaut. Oops. This is Astronaut down there. Oh, I've missed almost the whole thing. That is a Night Elf town. And they've now made an accompanying Horde town. This zone was 50-50. The reason why the Zoromgar outpost was the only place in this side of the zone is because just like Hillsbrad Foothills, this was originally split evenly between Horde and Alliance. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take this quest and we're going to quickly check and see if it's green. It is. Because it's green, we're going to abandon it. This is going to take a couple of seconds. I'm going to check a couple of other quests in this area. What it basically comes down to is that I'm not willing to do the crap quests right now. I want to do the quests that are going to get me something good. Let's check that quest. That's called Troll Charm. I'm sorry, you're green. I'd love to do it, but no, it ain't going to happen. Okay, let's check the ones over here. Let's check one more. The guy gives me more than one quest to take them both, or whatever. No, he's giving me only one. Thistlefur Village, and that is also green. Okay, so in order to make things quick, we're going to get rid of the green. We've done that. We're going to go back up to the Flight Master. I'm going to fly down to where the quests are yellow, and this time I will discuss the major change in the zone. Alright, so the major change in the zone is actually, it's up. Let's see, there's Astronaut again. The major change in the zone is up there. You can see a big fiery guy up there. Yes, well, they've had a volcanic eruption in the zone, you see. And this whole area, you can start seeing it popping through the trees here. It's a huge eruption. Just huge. And it's completely devastated the middle section of the zone. There you go, there's a good shot of it. You can really see it there, can't you? All the trees and the lava and the mountain itself. That's what I was deliberately hiding by looking at the achievements on the last flight. So all that has changed hugely. And it's quite interesting that they've done that. It makes the zone have a lot more quests. Quests that go up there as well now. And it's more interesting a zone. The zone was kind of bland. So that at least is more interesting. Oh yes, that's the Grongol base camp quest, the one we're deliberately avoiding. Sorry about that, people. Okay, so we're here to get ears. And we're here to get water elementals slain. Well, the ears are in the opposite direction from the water elementals. So let's go get the ears first. That'll be easier. We need 15 years. Now, I already know what's going to happen. We're going to see a situation as we're going along here that I'm going to be killing people for their ears. And somehow, even though they have 2, they're not going to drop any. I know this is going to happen. I just know it. I know it. And we've already got people in the zone killing things for their ears, so this is going to make things even worse. But at least they're yellow kills, which means more experience points for me. 2 ears? 1 ear. 1 ear. Okay, I'll give you the fact that maybe he had an ear bitten off as a child, but I'm still thinking that, 2 ears would be the average. No, it's going to be 1 ear per idiot I kill here. Still one-shotting them because I'm so incredibly wonderful. And there's a fight going on there, so let's get past them with my soloing, or my one-shotting I should call it. And get some more ears and let this guy suck on my respawns for a while. How's that sound? I think it sounds perfectly wonderful. No, I'm not going to kill the deer. Could kill the deer. No. At least everyone I'm killing drops 1. Although I'm pretty sure that most of these creatures have 2. They're considered, I think they're considered humanoids. Yes, they are. So they're humanoid, that means they have 2 ears. That's what that says. They've got 2 ears. So this 1 ear bullshit is just ridiculous. But, oh whatever, Okay, I think I've reached this end of this zone. Of these idiots that I need. So we're going to mount up. And head back the other way and see what I can find. That guy's a player. He's doing it at level more than I am. I'm going to quickly check them out and see if there's a second. No, there isn't. It's this zone or no zone? Okay, well. That's a repop. We'll take that. That's a pop. Got that too. Sucks to be you, buddy. Haha. Die, you idiot. Come on, give me my loot. That's 13 of 15. This will probably be 14 of 15. And this guy will probably be 15 of 15, and then we'll be done. Look at that. Even with other people in the area trying to swipe my kills, I still managed to get the quest done. Ha ha. So, that having been done, now we gotta head south. Into the water. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I got aspect of the cheat on, don't I? Anybody who touches me is going to take me off my map and slow my ass right down. That kind of sucks. But I screwed these guys a little bit more. I'm not deliberately going out of my way to make these guys suck on my respawns, but I've had enough of it happening and it's all been documented on the streams, so I think it's only fair that I get away with it for a change instead of them, and it's okay. I'm not doing it out of any malice specifically toward anyone in particular. I just want to get mine instead of them getting theirs. That's all. Okay, so these I'm just trying to kill them, I'm not actually trying to get anything else, which makes it a lot easier. This is the kind of stuff that people would avoid bothering to get the loot from, which I think is a stupid move. I think that if you want to get money in this game, you gotta loot everything. And yeah, stuff at this level might be really, really crappy to loot, as far as how much money the stuff I'm looting is actually worth when it's gray. But I still think that any copper is a worthwhile copper. So I am going to kill every single thing I find. I'm going to loot every single thing I kill. And that's how it's going to be. Wish these were a little bit more prevalent, that's all. As you can see, I'm still having trouble getting in the swing of looting or swimming while I'm shooting. It's so unique to me, the fact that I can move while I'm attacking so much. It's quite odd. Okay, how am I doing? 7 already. It's not taking much. Of course, I do have the semi-boss dude, the named character at the end of the quest. I'm trying to head that general direction as I do these kills. Moves out of range as I'm firing. Yeah, thanks, buddy. And he's too far away for me to be able to loot both of them at the same time. But this guy is still in the right direction for where I'm trying to go ultimately. So, and there's another one over there that I can shoot at. Once I loot this, which is go. There he is right there. Let's give him a plugging. There we go. Okay, I only need one more. There's one more. I'm almost right on top of the area I'm supposed to go to find the semi-boss, the main dude. So we're gonna pick up this loot, hop out of the water and say hello. Hello. That took a lot of effort. Done and done. Okay. Let's get my sea turtle out for the quick jaunt across the bay. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do-de-do. There. Alright. That quest taken care of. Go here, and like I said, I'll probably head to Stone Talon Mountain now. I really don't think there's going to be a whole heck of a lot more to do in this area. It's going to be yellow. That might be interesting. Let's see what I can do with that. I know that quest. I've done it before. They're suggesting that you need more than one person to do it. I'm suggesting that the quest is very nearly green. I'm going to suggest the quest is meant to be done for people that are about 5 levels lower than me. And I'm going to suggest that they're not expecting a person who's got heirloom items to be doing this quest. So you add those 3 things together, and I think I'm going to have a very good shot at getting this quest done myself solo. We're about to find out whether this is foolhardy or full of fun. And pretty soon I'm also going to have to divest myself of all the stuff I've got on me that's garbage. Filling up my bags. Well, this here's the mound. So let's plant the pole and see what happens. Here comes someone. he died. Someone else. I'm just gonna go on auto attack here. I think it'll be a lot easier. This way I'm not focusing all my energy on one guy while another guy comes in from somewhere else. I can circle the area quickly, visually. I'm not getting a whole lot of experience, but I am getting a steady stream of 32 experience for these kills. As of yet, I have yet to see two come at once. That could be because of the speed at which I particularly am able to kill them. Not certain. Hey, there we go. You all give a special shot. There we go. He's down. This guy is dying. There we go. Figured it would be about that easy. Not entirely surprised. I'm overpowered. That proves that I'm overpowered. So, again, while I'm still getting yellow quests, I'll stay here, I guess. But that'll probably be one of the last. And I'm expecting that the Stone Talon Mountain lead will probably be where I'm going now. Go. I got both items. Don't care about that. That's for 22. Oh, they're both. Okay, this is just barely worth it.
Farewell.
Alright, as you can see, I did not gain another quest. So, that means that it is now time for me to leave the zone. Before I do, let's get rid of some of the. Ooh, uh-oh. Befouled water ghoul. Uh-oh. I hope that's from here. Killing the water elementals, or else I might have to go back to the Zorms. I don't know, we'll see. Again, if the quest is the right color, we'll care. If the quest is not the right color, I will not. It's really simple. That's intellect-based armor. Okay, that's garbage. That's intellect-based. I don't care. Stag meat I could use. Mail I don't care. That can be destroyed because the quest no longer exists.
Don't forget about the gum beside the water globe.
Yep, I'm getting there. Thank you. Move water globe into the backpack. Move all this stuff into that backpack. That's a stronger actually. We'll put that in here. And then we'll put it into my food pack. There we go. There we are. Alright, everything's situated. Do a quick repair of all 63 copper. And we'll check and see if this quest is actually for here or not. Splinter Tree Post. It's yellow. I gotta turn it in. Okay. We're gonna quickly fly to Splinter Tree Post to turn in this quest.
What can
and then we'll come back.
Farewell.
It looks like it's a birdseed quest. If it's a birdseed quest that leads into the instance, then I'm only turning in this 700 experience here. If it's a birdseed quest that leads me to another quest that's yellow, that's in the zone, then I will follow it, see where it takes me, and get it done and get out. But I will be in Stone Talon Mountains fairly soon. Certainly before I break for the second video. As for the next time I stream, it will not be tomorrow or probably Wednesday due to previous engagements that I have to deal with in real life. Therefore, the next stream will be more likely Thursday, and then I'll probably stream again on the weekend. That'll be another 8 hours worth coming to you after the 4 that I'm doing today. Okay, there's my quest turn in. Is he in here? Yes, he is. The question mark wasn't shaded as though it was indoors. Okay, Earthen Ring, Ashenvale, Zongar Outpost. Show them what I found. In Black Fathom Deeps. Yeah, that's what I figured. Later. That's not a surprise. I figured it might be a birdseed quest for that. Okay, so we're going back to the Soulwind Refuge and heading south on the caravan. That is now our goal. And we got all of Stone Talon Mountain, another zone that has really, really changed. Stone Talon Mountain has a couple of hubs now. It only had one back in the day. And only one flight path. Now it has completely changed, and there's a whole bunch of storyline that happens in the middle of the zone on the western side, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a fiery section there now too, which is eating up a large section of the forest to the southwest. So again, another zone that's been altered drastically by Cataclysm. I mean, these areas are wildly new as well. It's just, so many things have changed. Take the wagon to the mountains. Get on the caravan west of here. Okay, well, west is this way. Let's see, there's a caravan right there. So let's hop on it and get going to the next zone. Boing! Okay, away we go. I never even revealed the Skunk Works or any of the quests for it. Yes, because I skipped the green quest, there is a large section of this zone I didn't do. As you can tell. There's this whole section here, and there's this whole section here, and a little section up here as well that I didn't do. But, you know, I want to make sure that the leveling up is actually going at a good pace, and today it's been slow. Simply because I've been chatting so much and doing things I could have been doing while flying, whilst not flying. But we're climbing as we go, and, you know, at least I'm delivering on the things I said I was going to deliver on as far as talking about the change in the game. Look at my poor raptor chasing after me. Now as soon as I... that's annoying. Jesus. Okay, as soon as I, whoa, that's not going to stop doing that, is it? Okay, I'll keep the camera up here deliberately. Oh, that's not going to matter either. Holy mackerel. I think they want to make me violently ill. I don't even know what I was saying. Wow. Anyway, I'm still trying to make this informative as far as what's going on with the game and how it's changed. In this zone, I will constantly be getting a buff. So I'm going to be staying in the zone, hopefully not leaving it, because the noise that the buff makes when it goes on is freaking annoying. And sometimes it goes on as you go through the area, just going zone by zone and kill by kill and quest by quest. Just because it likes to make noise. And it starts pretty much as soon as I turn in the quest here. There we go, people have to spawn. There we go. Good, good, good. See, this is the thing that makes the noise. As I go up in rank, it's going to make even more noise. And it's painfully loud. There. That might just keep happening. It's so wonderful. Ugh. Anyway, okay. Now we're looking at yellow quest. Yes, we are. Good. Okay. So I only have the one yellow quest. And I'm going the wrong way because I'm an adult. They want me to go up here. Through the area I already ran through. Or zip through. See that? See how it pops? Yeah, it might just keep doing that because it's annoying. I don't know why it does that. I really do not know why it does that. But I noticed it the first time I came here, it wouldn't stop doing that. I'm busy, man. I'm busy arming a landmine. You want to interrupt me?
Target.
I don't think so, dude. I see this guy here, too. He thinks he's a wise guy. Well, guess what? You're going to be so wise, you're going to be standing there with an arrow in your face. That's how wise you are. Alliance, dude. Frickin' Alliance, man. So I wish the Horde didn't have so much hand-holding. I used to make fun of the Alliance solely based on the fact that their quests were so hand-holding. Now I can't. Because our quests are hand-holding too now. Sucks. Oh, something that my wife has actually requested that I stream specifically for her is going to be some PvP stuff with my mage.
That's right.
Now, I am making this 1 to 100 stream my priority right now as far as my streaming. But there is a possibility you're going to see Pyrosia kicking some major ass PvP-wise just because the wife wants to see it. And I'm not going to do that. It does affect my agility by 3, but it is a level up overall. So I'm going to take that. I'm also going to get a level up. See the difference between the area I was in and the area I'm in now? Alright, so we're going to go head to the woods south and find this
May your
idiot.
blades never dull.
Head to the woods south and find this idiot. But while I'm there,
Some.
kill some people. Yes. See, killing means experience points, and we're all for experience points. So let's go down here and make some people my bitch. And stop that big pounding crap. You see what I mean? A loud ass boom. It's like, what the hell? What did I do to deserve this loud ass noise? Nothing. Nothing at all. That's correct. Nothing at all. And now I'm stunned by some idiot. Oh, is that an idiot that I need to kill? Why, yes, it is an idiot I need to kill. Well then, guess what? Oh, okay, and they're all scouts, which means mostly they're going to be stealth until they pop, yeah? Well, we already figured out how to do that before. We're just going to put this on and see about nailing you guys without having to look all that hard. Oh, I'm sorry, did you die? It was an accident. You accidentally got seen. Oh, and another one. Oh, he actually attacked me too. What a bastard. And then my raptor went over and made mincemeat of him. Ha ha ha. Okay, we're still working towards getting our quest completer here. This other dude. I don't know what he's going to request from me, but we'll certainly find out. Oh, look at that. A scout right below that. There we go. Oh! Arrow to the snout. Okay, you are kind of not as much alive as dead. So, we're going to have to... Oh, I see that. Okay, that's our new goal. We're heading in this direction. Waiting for people to pop... Oh, okay. I don't mind if they pop and shoot me. Because by the time I'm done shooting them, I don't have to worry about the stun. Oh, there's no one over there. He's already being attacked, though, yeah? Not so much, actually. Okay, I'm not too sure about it. You die. There you go, you're dead. Thank you for playing. Go away now. Now, is this one of those shared bosses? No, it's not one of the shared bosses. Okay, we're going to take care of your pet first, because I don't like you. And that leaves you alone to... ass. 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 I'm higher level than him too, so he's a real ass. Okay, so we're going to wait on this respawn. But while we do, we're going to kill some more of these idiots that I need for this quest. Assuming they pop for me. Ooh, that guy popped for me. Yeah, he's probably already being fought. Yeah, that's exactly it. What's that? I don't need him. He's dead. Okay, that guy's up again. Let's go back and kill him. Hey, it said he was up again. Yeah, there you go. So this time we're going to kill you specifically because your pet died so fast. Kill the pet. Kill the pet. Come on. Dead pet. Yay. The plans. I said the plans. Good boy. Alright, so now we just have 6 more of these Jagoff hiding dudes to kill. There's one of them. There we go. Let's keep on sliding this way a bit and get some more of these dudes to pop. That guy went kind of northerly. So let's go more directly. This way might get me more kills simply because I'm not going to the north. That guy was kind of heading back to camp to turn in. The fact that I'm not doing that will probably net me... Oh wow, they're popping everywhere. Geez, you see that? They popped everywhere. It's like all of them had to renew their invisibility at the same time. That was kind of interesting. Okay. Nothing on the radar. Oh, but the guy pops right in front of me. I'm looking at the radar, the guy pops right in front of me anyway. Whatever. You're dead, you count. Enough said. Alright, so we're now going to start angling more to the north. Get the last kill en route. There we go. Now I can mount up. Can turn off the tracking again. Oops. I could if I was a little bit better at what I was doing. Oh, that guy's here. You have to die. Would you? Oh my god. Go over it, thank you. Turn it off. Jeez. Now it won't go away. Yeah, thanks. Dumbass. Alright. Yeah, let's see if he attacks. Oh, he did. Well, then we're just going to put on auto attack for you and just see how good my auto attack is right now. With my pet. I'm still grinding it down pretty damn quickly. Even with my pet. Okay. I think I'm out of the danger zone, so let's mount up again. Again, we're done. Here, you can have that. You want to take the plans to Promgar at Fortress. A fortress which never used to exist. Now might be a good time to look at the Stone Talon map. Okay, so this path here existed and this was the top of the peak. This area never existed. That's an area that's been put in because they allow people to fly. So that area never existed. That's, I think, more an extension of the Stromgar outpost area. Okay, this area you could go from here-ish, Sunrock Retreat, right? And this area was there, and this area leads you into Desolas. Okay, but this was your quest area. You had a spider quest down here. You had a few quests down here, which was off the Barrens. This area never existed. There was a troll area here, a troll village in this area. But the majority of this never existed. This flight path didn't exist. Cliffwalker Post didn't exist. And Sunrock Retreat only sent you up to the lake. There's a lake right in this area. And that's about as far as you went. Everything else up here was Alliance territory. And they had only a couple of quests, and there was a cave up there which might have originally been planned to be an instance, but it never came to fruition. So there you go. Now, am I supposed to ride on something to get to where I'm going, or am I supposed to go on my own? Let's check the quest. Take the plans ahead to the fortress. Doesn't say anything about how to get to the fortress. There's a road. We'll follow the road. With that going off every 10 seconds. Well, with any luck, it won't go off very much more.
It's annoying.
It's freaking annoying. More annoying for people who are listening to this on the stream because I've got the sound turned down and I can't really hear it. Which is not to say I've turned down the sound deliberately so I don't hear things like this. It's meant to mean that I've got the sound turned down so that I don't have you folks hearing the sound from the game echoing in the background while I speak. Because that would be as annoying. Oh, God. It still keeps happening all the time, though. I mean, I don't know why. I haven't left the zone. It's not like I've left the zone. Rest assured it also happens, by the way, when you do leave the zone. It's like it's popping up every time I get to a new section of the zone. That's so stupid. Ah, Blizzard. When wilt thou ever get brains that are really, really useful that'll help the game instead of hinder it? Oh my lord. Now I have to listen to his go off too. Great. I love it. Now watch. His has gone off twice. Here goes mine. Yep. I guessed that one. Now what's this seek and destroy crap? Say any 20 soldiers of the Alliance in Stone Talon Mountains. I can't tell whether that's PvP or not. We'll take the quest and we'll check it in a second here. Destroy towns. I think they're attempting to make this a PvP area. A real world PvP section. Okay. Visit my shop every time you get a new ring. How about you bite my balls every time I get a new ring? That is an upgrade. Alright. We'll buy it. We'll buy it. And that's garbage. So I've got an upgrade now, and that's the only thing I can... Oh no, black window, that's food. Alright. Alright, so you can go away and open up this, we'll trade in the item, do that. I don't have any reinforced armor abilities on me right now, so I'll just have to wait until I go offline. Hey, whoa, hey, come here, hey. Stop wandering around, you jackass. Recover stuff. Okay, good. I've got stuff to recover, and another quest to pick up, and then we'll check and see if that one is in fact a PvP quest.
It is not a PvP quest.
It is not a PvP quest. According to the wife, it is not. Let's confirm. It is not a PvP quest. It's just there.
NPC soldiers.
Excellent. So let's take a look at the map. Where are they taking me? They're all taking me there. Okay, that one's going to be going from place to place. So we're probably going to head that way. It's to the north. It'll probably move south. So we're going to start by heading towards that arrow and killing anybody who comes in my path whilst I'm doing so. Alright. Good to know. Go down the hill. Okay, enough of the popping of the sound, okay? Enough. Just enough. These guys count as Alliance soldiers. All that. More importantly, they actually take some killing. And nothing to loot. Okay. Does no engineer count? He does. Does this guy count too? I bet he will. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, that is really crap. That counted. Good. Let's do another one. I think I'll do this first. I'm not getting any experience for these kills. So that kind of sucks a bit. By the same token, I'm already 6 of 20, so I'm not really that concerned. I think I get experience points for these big dudes, though. Hero dies. Find out. Nope. Not getting any experience for any of these, so this is kind of silly. But that's okay. I wonder if this will count. Nope, didn't count at all. That's fine. He had too much damage done to him already for the count. Now, this is probably going to require my climbing the contraption here. Stop with the popping of the damn sound. My God, that's annoying. Okay, now where's the step up? Oh, he likes me. Oh, he likes me too. Cool. It's nice to be low. Oh, another one down. There we go. Ooh, there's another thing. Holy crap, how many are there, man? What's going on here? Is this a swarming thing, or what? Got at least 2 I'm doing at the same time. They're liking me. Not so much my pet. Wow. Still got 2. Okay. Wow. That was quite a grind down, eh? Holy mackerel. That was great. I survived it, and now I'm warming like an idiot. What the hell's happening? Okay, that was less amusing. The wife enjoyed that quite a lot. What the hell was wrong with me? That was very unusual. That was extremely unusual. Let's not have that happen again. Holy crap.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
That was definitely different. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, great. Now I'm being stormed again. If I have to run like a gimp at the end of this, I'm not going to be impressed. I'm just saying. There's some things that I should be doing and some things that I shouldn't be. And running like that is definitely a no-no. In my book, it's definitely a no-no. Looks like my pet's gone off to kill something else. Where are you, pet? You're killing him, huh? Oh, no, you came back. Alright, well, I'm not running like a goofball anymore, so it's all good. Let's check the map. Okay, number 4 is all the way down there. Number 2 is in all these chunks. That's because number 2 is the kill all the Alliance idiots. So let's finish that off and get that completely wiped from my map. Alrighty then, now we're heading this way. These are the tents I have to burn. Well, easy enough, easy enough. Incineration time, buddy. Woof, woof, woof. Come on, come on. Okay, I can stand there and not move for the whole channel. Isn't that exciting? Okay. This is going to take a few seconds. Right. Of course there is. Yeah, I can loot him. And I did. Lie down and shut up, buddy. Okay. Burning, burning, burning. That's half. Get rid of this guy before I go in. There were a few quests. I'm remembering there was another lake. And there were a few quests to go to a mining area that was on the edge of the lake. And this is the lake right here, Craigpool Lake, and the area you had to go was just north of it. Right here. And there was a quest giver in this area, nestled at the bottom of the cliffs here, beside the road. I'm heading, in fact there's his hut right there. And he was a quest giver that had you go to that section and kill a bunch of guys and gum up the works type situation. So I guess there was kind of two quest hubs, if you count him as a quest hub. He's now someone I have to go after. Well, I might not have to actually go into the tent, but I think it is actually at that tent, or at that hut rather, that they want me to go to get the second part of this quest done. The Stone Tower Mountain area was actually a pretty quick zone to complete. You had the troll area to the south, you had the Sunwatch post and this stuff in the middle, and you had a couple of things to the other lake a little bit further north. That other lake was spiders and stuff, and guys cutting down trees, but the major tree cutting operation hadn't been instigated at that point of the game. Alright. Let's go in here and get that other item. Oh, look at that. He's a rare. Oh, we're killing his ass. He's a rare. I think he might have been the pet of the guy who was living in here before. That got me an item. Is it here? Here it is. Oh, it's mail.
You can't scan that?
No, I cannot. Thank you for checking, though. Yeah, this is the guy's place. He used to be in here, and I guess he's been killed by the storyline. It's kind of disappointing. What are you gonna do, though? Alright, so now we have to go. Looks like that tent up there is our next goal. So right now we're gonna kill this person in the way. And then we're gonna be killing that person in the way. Mounted dude. Ooh, I wonder if he'll survive better than the other guys. No, he will not. He will fall off and die. This guy, however, has more hit points. He'll survive 2 hits. Hit number 1. Hit number 2. Oh, he still survives even after that. Props to him for having some life. Snuffed it for him, though. Hee hee hee. Okay, that was actually a quest thing. Okay, so we have to go back to this. What do we got? We've got, ooh, way to the north again. Alright, so we should mount up for this. We got a ways to travel. Let's go. You got me. You got me. As you can see, though, I'm ready to get 30'd up here. A lot of quests to turn in, but I'm doing them all the way I'm supposed to. Huh, that's right near the lake that I was talking about. There's the lake there. And the there's the mining area I was just talking about too. This area was devoid of trees. It had one of these big things in it. Might even be that one exactly. There were a lot of robots, and the goblins were working with the Alliance. Or they were working on their own. They might have been working on their own. This used to be there too, the sawmill. Notice there's a quest here. So we're going to be getting that quest while we're here. Of course. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be on top of this. There was one of these in Ajara as well. One of these little things you had to climb. This is a helicopter landing pad, or at least that's what the game has them being. Oh, come on, I should be able to jump off this. There we go. And we'll go over here and get this quest. Oh, and it's also heading me in the right direction for the last item. Stay out. Cragjaw is made like a death trap. So we have to go kill him. Suggested players 2. Fight me, I'm going in. 2 players. Look, he's already dead. See that? Oh, you have to worry, he's already dead. Okay, let's be honest, let's go skin him. And then hope he pops again quickly so I can kick his ass. He's a level 27 elite. I'm 29. But I'm also technically 2 characters. Okay, well, this might be a revive pet situation, but let's get into it. Let's see what we can do here, folks. Let's take this guy out. Oh, he's melting. His hit points are just melting off him. Yeah, that was a real challenge. That definitely needed 2 people, my ass. Alright, so. Got his tooth. If in doubt, skin him a second time. Mount on my sea turtle. Now the original way to get out of the water was over here. And this led me up there. I don't know exactly where this item is, but I'm going to assume it's up in the mining works. And by doing this, I'm showing you that I know my shit, because this is exactly where you have to get up, and you follow the path around up to the mining. So this is less a case of trying to get this quest done right, as it's a case of proving that I did actually play this back in the day, because here's the path I was talking about. And you have lots of rickety looking platform pathways that you could go on up here. And there was a foreman and everything, just like you saw in the sludge fen on my previous stream. This leads you right to the top. There we go. See this? See what I'm saying? Whoa, well, let's not go off the path accidentally. There we go. And we have the wooden ramps, which leads you... Oh, good. There's still things to kill. Venture company, that's what they were. They were the venture company. So yes, it was a gnome-based situation up here. But they were working for themselves and they were deforesting the area. There you go. That's the part I forgot. The venture company. Look at this. It's like a little maze of these platforms to get around. And it's great. They've kept this exactly the way it was. Exactly the way it was. Look at this rickety little walkway out here. Holy crap, yeah. And it was in fact the right way to go. There's the item. Only the one venture company did, which means there's probably more people in the area doing this. We're going to go down here and jump. Quick way down. Whee! And we're going to get on my sea turtle and get back to the surface here. Oof, there we go. All good. So that's the one of the sections that was actually here back in the day. There used to be semi-rare guys in this area. You've seen the guys inside the little whatchamacallits things. You know, the things, these things, the robot things, the mechanicals. There used to be one X, I think they're called XT somethings, and there was like 3 of them, and there was a quest that you got from that hut I was talking about before, and you had to go find all 3 of them, kill them, take parts from their engine, bring them back to him, so he could make something that you could go and attack the venture company's main mining system with. Now they're all over the place, there's nothing unique to them at all. Yep. That's a change for the better by Blizzard. Sure, yep. They've taken it, I mean, admittedly the area's got more story to it. I shouldn't argue that much. The area has much more story to it, but the thing is, there were rich parts of the story that were there before, and they've shit on them. Removed them from the game, and people who weren't around back in the day will never know they ever existed. Except for maybe by listening to a stream like this one. And I think that people should be able to experience the entire game, not just the part that they're letting them experience now. As I've done before, I'm comparing Blizzard very strongly to LucasArts. in the sense that George Lucas went ahead and altered the original Star Wars movies, and now, technically, you cannot see them anymore. Well, that's great. What about the people who want to see Han shooting first? You know?
Han did shoot first.
Han always shot first. Give me a break.
Anyone who says otherwise doesn't know anything.
I'm under the impression I don't currently have a neck piece, therefore, even though this isn't a great neck piece, I'm going to take it and wear it. There we go. Hey, get back here. Stop wandering around aimlessly. Bastard. Okay, let's go turn in the other quest over here. By the way, I just 30'd up, which means I'm going to have to choose an ability. That'll be fun too. That's done.
Is at hand.
And
to the Sindorai.
Pigtraw's Huge Tooth is all finished. Oh, another choice of item. Isn't that funny that right away they give me an item that's comparable to the one I just had. The stamina doesn't go down. The critical strike is replaced by agility. So I don't even have to look at the other items.
We will
That's
have
the item
justice.
I'm taking. That's the item I'm equipping, and we're good to go. All right. Okay. This guy's got a turn. Hey, not that thing. This thing. Yes. There you go. You got all your items. Okay. The Large Daddy here is a reference to BioShock, in case anybody's unfamiliar with that game. By all means, look it up. It's a lot of fun. What is this? Delicious ice cream? Are you kidding me? You gave me that as a quest? Oh, God. Well, okay. Yeah. Alright. And now I'm a Big Daddy. This is very, very, very BioShocky. And you, do I talk to you now? I can't talk to you. I'm not allowed to talk to you. Okay, so what we got? We got Incinerate, which is people